Speedway here and here with another amateur rambling over whatever I feel like talking about today. And today, I feel like talking about Star Wars, Age of the Republic, Anakin Skywalker. So I reviewed one of these issues from this event with a General Grievous a while ago. But basically, as a refresher, Star Wars, Age of the Republic was part of I think like a year-long event with the Marvel Star Wars comics in hype of Star Wars Episode 9, Rise of Skywalker, where they would release just a series of one-shots highlighting all of the different movie characters from the prequel, original, and sequel trilogy eras. So the prequel era of one-shots were titled Age of the Republic, and of course, you gotta have Anakin Skywalker. And basically, it's a self-contained story showing off the character in the movie, in the canon movie storyline. And yeah, I guess let's just take a look at it. So let's see. The plot of this issue is basically we're in the Clone Wars, and the conflict is that the Republic Army is going to bomb a droid factory. But the complication is that the droid factory is being manned by actual live beings, live workers, instead of droid automation. And Anakin's like, yeah, we can't do that, man. We can't like bomb and kill a bunch of innocent people. These aren't soldiers. These are workers. These are living being workers. And then they're like, the commander's like, hey, that's war. And they have moral arguments, followed by another moral conversation with Obi-Wan, which ends in just Anakin just like following his motions, the Force, where he plans to just infiltrate the factory on his own and try to find a way to save the workers. However, what gets more complicated is that it's not that droid factory is not being manned by workers; it's being manned by slaves. So of course, Anakin goes into a carnage, frees the slaves, and then the slaves fight for their freedom. And then it turns out that the droid factory was intended by the Separatists to be bombed by the Republic. So that the Republic would have just killed a bunch of innocent civilians, and the Separatists would have blamed the Republic to get more people to join the Separatist cause. And so they're all like, you did the right thing, Anakin. You did the right thing, and now the day is saved. And that's basically it. Very simple, straightforward plot. And then also, I guess I've noticed that they have this behind-the-scenes look at Anakin Skywalker, where you even have like, I think it's an interview by either like Hayden Christensen or George Lucas in Hyper Revenge of the Sith. They talk about the complexities of Anakin Skywalker as a character, how he's this tragic hero, and it's pretty interesting, especially if you like the character. And basically that's it. Like the General Grievous comic, it's very simple. Well, the plot is very simple, straightforward, short, but sweet. Not the most mind-blowing, amazing writing you'll ever see, but it is satisfactory. And if you like Star Wars, especially the prequel era in the Clone Wars, and you like Anakin Skywalker, this comic is definitely worth reading. I know I kind of blazed through it lightning fast, but there's not that much to talk about, and I don't want to go in depth over everything because I feel like you should read it and examine all the details for yourself. So basically, yeah, that's Star Wars, Age of the Republic, Anakin Skywalker, and yeah, this is Speedway signing out.